channel. If you're new, then thanks for joining us today. Happy Mother's Day, happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day. If you're a mum in the UK, we're celebrating Mother's Day today, and I've come on to unbox the next beauty box, which was released for Mother's Day. This I wasn't expecting to get. I did ask for it. Well, I sort of hinted to my husband that I really wanted it for Mother's Day. There were a couple of items that I'd seen in there which I really wanted. Unfortunately, when I hinted this to him, he was away skiing at the time, and by the time he came back and I re-hinted that that link I sent him is really what I wanted for Mother's Day, it had sold out. So I kind of thought I'd missed out and I would get the usual lovely flowers and chocolates for Mother's Day, but however, unbeknownst to me, he kept checking and then it came back into stock. So I was lucky enough to receive this, and if you are still interested, it may still be in stock, it may have come back into stock, so I would go and check it out. It was £18, and I think that was a really great price for a Mother's Day box, especially with the things that you get inside, which I haven't totaled up the value, but I will at the end, and I'll put a full total. I'll try and do running totals as well of each product as we go through. But for the items that you got, I thought this was a really great buy. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a mum of 3. We have 3 children, aged 13, 8 and 6. And as much as I love Mother's Day and I love being spoilt and treated a little bit, because, you know, I do work hard, I do try and look after my kids, I try to give them everything that they would like, you know, spend lots of time with them. However, I don't think that on Mother's Day it should be about spending loads of money on your mum and, you know, having to spend a lot of money. It shouldn't be. And for me, I'll show you now, these are worth a lot more than any present that my husband could buy on behalf of my children for Mother's Day. There were some lovely beauty boxes around from Glossybox, from Look Fantastic. They were so pricey, and I just don't think you should be having to spend. If you've got the money and you can afford to do it, and maybe if you're a grown-up and you're treating your mum, maybe that's something that you would like to do. I'm planning to take my mum out for a gin afternoon tea. Unfortunately, that has had to be postponed because of our current climate, but I will be doing that. And I always get her a few little treats off the kids. We've bought her some daffodils and some chocolates and off the kids, because she does a lot of my childcare for me, so I always get her a little something off my kids as well. But yeah, these, which my children have made for me, so this one and this one and this one, my daughter made for me. So this is a picture of me. I've got purple hair because she couldn't find a pen. But yeah, these mean so much more, you know, when she's taken the time to sit and make things and stick them together and write little notes. These mean so much more than any gift. And this one my little boy made for me. So, and they're the things that I'll keep, you know. I'll forget in 4 years' time that they bought me a beauty box for Mother's Day, or what flowers they bought me. But I will always have those cards to remember the day before, you know, the day by. So anyway, without further ado, you're here to see what's in the box. And it is just a little box, and like I say, it was £18, but it is absolutely packed to the rafters. And it feels relatively heavy, so I'm really excited. Like I say, I did see it and I saw a couple of items that I really wanted, and I'll obviously explain which ones as we go through. But because it had been quite a while since I'd sent this link to my hubby, I'd sort of forgotten what some of the items were, so it's always nice to then reopen and find new products, which I wasn't sort of expecting. First up is one that I'm not 100% sure I'm going to use. It is this one from Vita Liberata, and it's called Beauty Blur in Latte, and it's a skin tone optimizer, and it's just a 10ml, and it says on the back that Beauty Blur is both a moisturising primer and skin finish in one. The sheer tint covers, corrects and adds natural radiance to your optimum skin tone. So when I first saw it, I was like, is this a bit like a fake tanny product? Am I going to like it? And then as I read a little bit more, it sounds more to me like a tinted moisturiser, something that's going to give me a little bit of colour without feeling fake tanny. So at the moment I've got on something very similar, I think, which is a Decleor one, I think, which I got in a beauty box some time ago, and it looks really dark when I squeeze it out of the tube, but once I've sort of blended it through my face, it just gives me a bit of a glow and a little bit of colour, because I am very pale, but I don't fake tan, so I'm always a bit nervous. So this is the sort of colour it's coming out at. It looks more like a concealery type colour to me. I am glad that it's pale though, because I am super pale, so if it had come much darker, I think we would have been in trouble. Yeah, I mean, I've just blended it on my hand. You probably can't even see there where I've blended it, but it's just sort of given me more of a, I want to say more of a tinted moisturiser look. No scent. I don't know why I'm obsessed with sniffing things, but yeah, there's no scent to that. I haven't tried any Vita Liberate products before. So there's an information leaflet in there. I mean, I'm not sure how much information you need on this. But yeah, so that's the first product. Just a little 10ml. That'd be great for taking on holiday, to give you that little summer glow. So yeah, interested to try that now actually. Next up, we've got this from Balance Me. If you have watched my channel before, if you've seen any of my empties, I've actually used one of these up before. I'm not sure where I got that one from. This is the Wonder Eye Cream, 99% natural, 7ml. And I have a bit of an obsession with my under eye area with trying to find a really good eye cream. This isn't the one for me. I don't find that it really does anything. Obviously, it's always good to have a little bit of extra moisture in that area to try and get some moisture in there and lessen the look of fine lines and things. It says that it's a triple action eye cream which will address dark shadows, firm skin and reduce puffiness. I just didn't find that it really did much for me. I think I tended to use this on a night, so I might switch it and try and use it in the day and see if I see any visible reduction for day wear. But yeah, wasn't overly impressed with that. But it's an eye cream, it'll come in useful. I will definitely use it. Next up, I was really interested in this one. This is the Origins Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotion. Now, I don't know much about this. I remember seeing a little sample of this available, I think on Feel Unique sample service quite a while ago. Didn't pick it up because I just thought it sounded a bit weird, like Mega Mushroom and Relief and Resilience Soothing Treatment Lotion. I don't know what that scent is. It smells quite nice though. It's not a terrible scent. But yeah, I'm not really sure what it's meant to do, what it's meant to be treating. Just says, shake well, pat on clean skin with cotton pad or fingertips AM and PM. So I'm presuming it's more like a toner that you would use after you've cleansed. I'll definitely look more into that and what it's for and when I can get it into my routine. It's 30ml, so it's a decent size. And yeah, not really sure what it does. Origins are a lovely brand though, so nice one to try. Next up, something that I have tried before. This is the Cherry Blossom Bath and Shower Gel from L'Occitane. It's only a little one, perfect for travel. This is 35ml and just smells divine. I mean, like most L'Occitane products, just smells lovely, really fresh and a little bit floral. I really like it. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the L'Occitane product, can you? They are really, really nice products. Nice little one there. Then we've got this from Nuxe, which again was one that I wasn't sure what it was. It is a multi-correction gel cream for normal to combination skin, 15ml, and I think it's just a face cream. It doesn't really say much, just says apply in the morning to the face, neck and décolletage. Again, love Nuxe products. I like their their body moisturisers, so I'm hoping this is going to be really nice as a face cream. I don't think I've ever tried any of their face creams before, so looking forward to trying that one. Next up, oh dear, this one's got a bit squished in the box. There is a Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara. This is only a little one again. This is 3 grams, but I quite like having little mascaras. I find that way they don't dry out. I use them all up before they've dried out and gone rubbish. This has got one of those spiky ones. I can't remember the last time I used Bad Girl Bang. I have used it in the past, quite a long time ago, probably when it first came out, but I can't remember the last time I used it. Meant to get bigger, fuller, loads of volume with this. So yeah, I will definitely be giving that a go. My current mascara runs out. I'm not one for loads of volume, to be fair. I like a little bit of volume. I'm more about the curl and the lift and the length than the volume. I'm not one for massive clumpy lashes, but as you can see on the picture, it is meant to like dramatically improve your lashes. So we'll see how I got on with that. I have used it before, I just can't remember for the life of me what it's like. Next up, we've got from By Terry a lip care. So what is this? Precious and iconic lip care, highly concentrated with shea butter, essential rose wax, ceramides, vitamin E and hyaluronic acid spheres. Envelope your lips with a plumping veil of radiance. Oh, that sounds really nice. And by Terry. Lovely brand again, not one that I've used a lot of. I have recently picked up, oh, isn't that just the cutest little pot you've ever seen, like the frosted glass. I have recently picked up from the Feel Unique beauty kit a powder. I don't think it's got a scent. I mean, I can't put it on my lips at the moment because I've got like a lipstick gloss on already. But it has got a little bit of a scent. It smells lovely. That is so cute. I'm definitely going to be putting that. Well, I would normally say putting it in my handbag so that I've got it on me when I'm travelling to and from work or at the office. But obviously at the moment I'm not going to be at the office, so I might just slip it in my pocket and carry it around the house with me when I'm working from home. How are you guys getting on with this whole thing? I didn't want to talk too much about coronavirus on my channel. You know, I'm not a medical expert. We're just doing what we're told. I've been working from home since the middle of last week, and the kids are now obviously all off from school. I had my son off for the last 2 days of last week, my eldest son. He was off from high school, but now my younger two are also off. I'm a little bit stressed, I have to say, because my husband is still having to go into work. I am trying to work a full-time job from home, and also now having to try and school and educate 3 children, all at very different levels, all with very different temperaments. So yeah, to say I'm a little bit nervous and a little bit panicky about this is sort of putting it mildly. I'll openly admit that I've been waking up in the middle of the night thinking, I just don't know how I'm going to cope with this. So my work are really great. I know they can be flexible with me, and you know, they're aware of the situation that not only I'm in but other people are in a very similar situation. What I'm struggling with, I don't know why I'm getting upset about this, but what I'm struggling with is the things that are coming out online, and it's made me want to delete some of my social media because I absolutely adore my children. And I would love nothing more than the opportunity to spend this time with them, to have an impact on their education, on their knowledge, on their growth. However, I have a full-time job that I also have to try and juggle around in this situation. And I'm seeing quite a lot of posts online about people commenting or saying that people are being ungrateful, that they shouldn't have children if they're not willing to look after them, if they don't want to spend time with them. How can they be stressed about this? And I just think that they need to stop and think about people who are key workers, who still have to go out to work, who are struggling with childcare, people who are necessarily not key workers, who are still expected, like my husband, not a key worker, still expected to go out to the office and work, regardless of the fact that he has children at home. Now, if I wasn't working from home, we're not classed as key workers. So what would we do with our children who are now closed? The schools are closed for any children who are not children of key workers. Normally, my parents would look after our children. However, they are in self-isolation due to their age and underlying illnesses. We're trying to limit contact with obviously everyone because of the whole social distancing rules that have been brought in. So this is a really difficult time for us. And I think there are a lot of people who are in a very similar situation, who have full-time jobs, who rely on grandparents for childcare or just general schools for childcare, who are now having to think about how they are going to juggle work life and tutoring children, because the last thing any of us want is for our children to fall behind in their education because of this pandemic. So it's a real struggle. And this wasn't meant to come out in this video at all. It's just sort of come out, and yeah, I've been a bit worried and a bit stressed. I'm very lucky that I have very understanding managers, very understanding work. So I'm just going to have to try and juggle it. Apologies for this getting so bloody emotional. It wasn't an intention at all. Yeah, I just wanted to sort of bring it up and just to sort of say to people, please think about what you're writing and how you're affecting people when you put messages like that on social media, because we're not all in the same position. If I was a stay-at-home mum, I would kind of be really excited and looking forward to this time that I can influence my children and help with their development and their growth. However, I'm worried that I'm not going to have the time to put into their education because I'm still having to work. And because the schools have now obviously closed, although they are posting information online and trying to help with lesson plans and things, that I'm not going to have the same amount of time or attention to give my children while they're learning, and that they're going to then suffer at this point and be behind other children. Anyway, I'm going to plan it out. I'm going to attempt to get up early, do some work, be there for the kids as well throughout the day while I'm trying to work, and I'll probably have to work late as well. But these are the times that we're in. There's nothing we can do about this situation other than follow the guidelines and try and do our best. That is 100% what I will be doing. So I'm going to try and vlog it, I think, and just because I want to sort of put out there that it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's going to be difficult, and I am under no illusion that it's going to be difficult. So yeah, look forward to seeing that. I mean, I'm going to try and video it and see how we get on, and whether it goes up or not will be dependent on how shouty I might end up being for a week. So yeah, look out for that if you're interested in seeing the constant struggles of my life to come. Anyway, enough ranting from me. I'll get back to unboxing. So yeah, looking forward to trying that By Terry lip balm, by the way. It looks really nice. I'll have to decide whether I'm going to try and carry it around with me during the day and use it, or whether I'll put it in my bedside table, but that looks lovely. Next up, I'm so happy to have this. This is the Ritual of Sakura, I think it is, which is the sensational foaming shower gel in organic rice milk and cherry blossom. And yeah, it's only little again, 50 mils in there, but I mean, you shouldn't need to use an awful lot of this. And I've got the body cream in this, and it just smells amazing. So I love Rituals products, so this is great. And I will be popping that into my bathroom and probably using that as my next shower gel, because I'm really excited to get that tried. So yeah, that one is a good one. Next up, one that I've not tried, this is the Pixie Glow Tonic, which obviously is a cult favourite of loads of people's. However, I don't think I've ever tried the actual Glow Tonic, but I have got the Lacura, the Aldi dupe version of this, and I do find it a little bit harsh for my skin. Not gonna lie, the only time I use that Lacura one is before a face mask, when I know I'm going to be shoving loads of hydration back into my skin, because I will put a face mask on, and then I'll put a serum on, and then I'll put a moisturiser on. So I'm shoving a load of hydration back into my skin, because I just find it really irritates my skin. And not really irritates my skin, but I definitely notice some redness on my skin after I use the Lacura one. So, I mean, they're not going to be the exact same makeup. I know they're dupes, but they're not exact dupes ingredient wise. So I am excited to give this a go. This is 100 mils, which I think is their normal sort of travel size. I'm pretty sure you can buy this size, and this is the 5% glycolic acid exfoliating toner, and it should exfoliate and brighten, revealing healthy glowing skin for all skin types, alcohol free, and you're supposed to use AM and PM after cleansing. Now, I would only use this PM. I wouldn't use it AM as well, just because I prefer a spray toner in the morning, which is quite nourishing and refreshing as well in the morning to wake me up. So I will only be using it PM. But yeah, I am looking forward to trying it, regardless of the fact that I find the Lacura one is a little bit too harsh for my skin. The Pixie Rose Tonic I have tried. I think I got it in a advent calendar maybe a couple of years ago. Really, really loved the Rose Tonic. Find it really soothing, and the Lacura version as well, really enjoy. So I'll give it a go. I'll let you know, but I've not got high hopes for enjoying it, but I will try and use it and see how I get on. This is one of the items that I wanted the box for. This is the Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Rose Superfood Facial Oil. This is in a limited edition box, but it's, and I think the bottle is limited edition as well, but it's a 15 ml. And there we go. Yeah, the bottle's just got this lovely, I'm not sure if my camera's going to focus, this lovely pattern on the bottle. Well, I've actually got one of these. I got it in a Freya Farrington giveaway that I won on YouTube, and I have been using it religiously. Absolutely love it. I don't know what it is. I do love the rose scent, so if you're not a rose fan, then this isn't going to be for you. But I love it. I find the rose skincare stuff quite soothing, and I love the scent. And this says that it's infused with vitamins, essential oils and botanical extracts for a brighter, more even skin tone. And I definitely think that my skin has been brighter and more glowy since I've been using this. I use it in my evening skincare routine. It's vegan friendly, it's cruelty free. I really like Dr. Botanical products in general. This isn't the only Dr. Botanicals product that I use. I just really, really rate them. They are quite pricey though, and that is the only thing that puts me off. So, I mean, it's great because it's cruelty free and it's vegan, and I find that they work really well, the products that I've tried from Dr. Botanicals. However, it's pricey. So you can't win them all. And it just says, it gives you a bit of information on the side as well. So it says Moroccan rose oil contains high levels of vitamin A and C, which aim to rejuvenate the skin, even skin tone and reduce visible signs of aging. Almond oil aims to deeply moisturise and nourish the skin whilst brightening and renewing the appearance of the skin. And vitamin E aims to prevent skin damage and protect against damage from free radicals thanks to its antioxidant properties. Now, I mean, I'm not sure the level, although it says it has high levels of vitamins A and C. Obviously, you don't get an actual breakdown to percentages, so I don't think it's the same as using an actual vitamin C product. But I really enjoy it, and this was one thing that I wanted this box for. I'm really happy because mine is almost empty and I've now got a replacement. I'm really pleased about that. And this is the other reason why I wanted this box. This is the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm, and I've got 3 of the original cleansing balms, and I've only ever tried this as a sample from the Feel Unique sample service, the Pick and Mix sample service, but I absolutely love it. The original cleansing balm is amazing. I mean, quite fragranced. The original one is very fragranced as well. If you're not into heavily fragranced products, probably not going to be for you. However, I really enjoy it. I enjoy the fragrance. I feel like it gives me a bit of a spa feel. It's very rich. You don't need very much of it. It's really luxurious, melts away the makeup and leaves my skin feeling super soft. So after I've cleansed with this, my skin not only feels clean, but it doesn't get that squeaky clean feeling, which I'm not a fan of. It just feels really soft and hydrated and nourished, which I absolutely love. So this is a 20-gram pot, which is their mini size, their little travel size, which I think the original Pro Collagen cleansing balm in that size is around £9.50. So I'm not sure if the rose one is the same, but just so happy to have this in my collection because I really wanted a full-size rose one. Like I said, I've only tried a sample, which is about 3 ml, which lasts 1 cleanse really, or 2 cleanses. So yeah, really happy to have this. And that was the second item that I wanted it for. And then last but by no means least, because is it really a gift for Emma if it hasn't got a face mask in it? This is from OK, which is a brand that I absolutely love face mask wise. They are made in Korea. This is a bubble sheet mask, which I'm not sure I've ever had a bubble sheet mask. I've seen loads of people do them. They look hilarious. So be sure to follow me on Instagram, because when I use this, I will be posting a picture of it on there because I'm sure it'll look absolutely hilarious. It's one of those where you put it on and it all bubbles up, so you look like you've got soap suds all over your face. It's meant to exfoliate and cleanse, which is great because I don't think I've got a sheet mask for exfoliating reasons. I don't think, well, the ones that I've tried that are meant to be like deep pore cleansing and things, I don't think the sheet masks are the best way to go. I think you're better off with like a clay mask. However, if anyone can do it good, OK can. So leave for 10 minutes, no longer than 15 minutes, then rinse your face. You have to rinse this off afterwards. And normally you would leave the serum on and sort of pat it in, but because this one's like an exfoliating cleansing one, you would rinse your face afterwards. So yeah, excited to try that. That's a new one for me. I haven't had one like that before. So love that. And I'll just try and gather up all the products and show you what we've got. I think this is a really great box. You've got so much stuff. They may only be small sizes, but you've got an array of products to try. So we've got the face mask. We've got the, from OK, we've got the Dr. Botanicals rose oil. We've got a Rituals foaming shower gel. We've got the L'Occitane shower gel. We've got the Pixie Glow Tonic. We've got the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. The Origins Mega Mushroom Soothing Treatment Lotion. The Nux Multi-Correction Gel Cream. Oh, I'm dropping everything. Again, nearly a whole video without dropping anything. Will I ever be able to do it? We've got the By Terry Lip Balm. The Balance Me Eye Cream. The Vita Liberata Beauty Blur, and the Bad Gal Bang Mascara from Benefit. I mean, we've got some great brands in here. Brands that I know and love, brands that I've always wanted to try. I'm just so impressed with this box for £18. It is great. And in my low buy year, or I'm trying to do this low buy year, this has been a great way of me getting loads of new goodies without actually spending any money myself. So really grateful to the hubby for picking this up for me from the kids, and really excited to try all these products. Apologies for it becoming a little bit emotional in the middle. What can I say? We're in very strange times at the moment, and yeah, it is having a knock-on effect, and that is the first time I've actually been upset about it. So yeah, I'm going to try and vlog while I'm at home because we're going to be limited to what videos that we can do, and I will try and show you a week in the life of working from home and homeschooling 3 children. It's going to be fun. So if you're interested in that, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a video. I've also got empties coming your way. I'm hoping to do a big declutter of my wardrobe. So stay tuned for those. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you did enjoy it, that really helps me out. And I'll see you for another video soon. Thanks guys. Bye.